On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about My Forbidden Billionaire by Kristine W. Joy, which is the first book in her My Way to Romance series. It could be read as standalones, but you'd get a few spoilers from the previous couple, which is why you should always read books in order. Always, I'm going to always say that, so just get used to it. The back cover synopsis says, "He's a single dad. I'm his daughter's teacher. Fate brought us together, but my job is keeping us apart. When I met Jacob 3 months ago, he left a lasting impression on me. In fact, I haven't stopped thinking about him since. Knowing nothing but his first name, I assumed I'd never see him again. Imagine my surprise when I walk into my new job as a literature instructor for the best private school in America, and there he is, tall and imposing. Turns out his 10-year-old daughter is in my class, which means we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. The tension between us is growing stronger and stronger. It's like a magnet pulling us together. And I can't help but want to get closer to him. Dating a parent is completely against the rules, but Jacob seems determined to break them." This is a dual point of view contemporary rom-com with the kept apart love, the single parent teacher dynamic. The intimacy, I'm going to say, is moderately high because the tongue is mentioned during those sizzling makeouts. There's no language or violence. As far as potential triggers, though, there is death of a spouse in the past, bad parent-child relationship, and a toxic work environment. Now, my only con with this is that chapters 1 and 2 read like the prologue because it was the 3 months ago. But I think she did that because apparently there are weirdos out there that don't read prologues. And you kind of need this background from 3 months ago to understand the rest of this book. So I'm guessing that's why she did it. But it felt weird for a large time jump at chapter 3. So if you're one of those weirdos out there that doesn't read prologues, please explain it to me why you don't do that, because I need to understand. I don't. Now, on the pro side, there was the dedication at the beginning, which, once again, I know people skip this. I really don't understand it. But it made you smile and go aw. There was a big heart emoji when you read it. And then there's wonderful friends in this story. I wish everyone could have a support system like that group of friends. And I think most importantly with this book, as a former teacher and now a mom, it made me want to be a better parent. Seeing them care about Clementine and what she needed. I never want my kid to feel like Josephine did. And I wanted them to always feel like So it was a wonderful book. Very, inspirational as a parent, where I'm I want my kid to feel like this and never like that. And I think that's why my favorite part of this book was just Clementine being her unique, wonderful self. I just loved it with the outfits and the demands to negotiate information gathering. It was just adorable. I absolutely loved it. And I cannot wait to tell you about the rest of this series. I will talk to you guys soon. Happy reading.